Hello, bonjour. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you are here. Having traveled to both the Austrian Alps and the French Alps to ski, I find them quite different. I think it would be interesting to compare them in case you are wondering how similar or different they are. I don't ski or stay at extravagant places. So this video is definitely about affordable ski travel options rather than luxurious ones. Let's go! Allons-y! Before starting, I must tell you that this is a comparison between Tyrol or Zerden, Austria more precisely, and Évasion Mont Blanc in Haute-Savoie, France. Accommodation. First thing first. I guess the most important bulk of preparation for a trip would be accommodation. An easy option would be a hotel. There are lots of hotels near any ski resort. But personally, I want a small kitchenette where I can heat up food and keep food in the fridge. So I usually look for such accommodation. For me, booking accommodation in France and Austria are completely different. I'm more used to traveling to France. For accommodation in France, I usually search both Vrbo and Airbnb and book an apartment or chalet through the app and also pay through the app. Oh, heads up! Bed sheets and/or towels are not provided for some accommodations in the French Alps. So I recommend checking these conditions and information when you book a place in Haute-Savoie. Accommodations near ski resorts are very popular, so it is better to book a few months ahead. I usually book accommodation about 6 months before a ski trip. For the Tyrol region of Austria, it is hard to find the type of simple accommodations I prefer on any short-term rental platform like Airbnb or Vrbo. Unless you are looking for higher-end type rentals, I recommend that you search ski guest houses on a search engine. A guest house, also known as a pension or apart hotel or Gasthof, is a smaller, often family-run accommodation offering rooms, studios, or apartments for short-term stays. It is smaller than a hotel and features different services and amenities. Guest houses often offer the bread delivery service in the morning. A lot of guest houses have a sauna in the building as well. To make a reservation, guest houses usually require a bank transfer of deposits and the payment of the rest upon arrival. Some guest houses don't accept credit cards. Please check out the useful tips for a ski trip to the Austrian Alps video. Ski rental. You can go to a ski rental shop without reservation and rent skis in France. But it is easier to book a set of skis online with a specification of your sizes and preferences. Then when you go to the shop, they already have boots for you to try. However, you need to pay a deposit or in full upon reservation. There are many different ski rental shops and franchises, and they offer promotions and discounts before the start of the ski season. So it's up to you. Personally, I prefer making a reservation beforehand. In Saint-Gervais-les-Bains, ski rental shops are relatively small and not right close to the gondola stations. That's why they don't provide a ski storage service, so you cannot bring them back at the end of skiing and pick them up the next day before skiing. Oh, one more thing. Rental skis are not usually sharpened in France. I prefer my skis sharpened, so I bring a small sharpener myself. In Austria too, you can go to a ski rental shop without reservation and rent skis, or book a set of skis online with a specification of your sizes and preferences. Then when you go to the shop, they already have boots for you to try. There are more skis available and shops are more spacious. Unlike French ski shops, Austrian ski shops often recommend a higher level set of skis than you booked. You can say no, of course, but they would suggest better performing skis. In Tyrol, ski rental shops are typically operated on a bigger scale than in France. As they are more modernized and more spacious, many Tyrolean ski shops provide the overnight ski storage service. So if you rent your skis near a gondola station, you can leave your boots and skis at the shop storage after skiing, then go back in the morning to change your boots and pick up your skis. Austrian ski shops have newer skis, but the rental is not more expensive than in France. This one thing, definitely Austria has an upper hand since Austrian ski rental shops provide newer and well-maintained skis. Infrastructure of ski resorts. Ski resorts in both France and Austria have amazing views and fantastic scenery. Each side of the French and Austrian Alps advertises different beauties. And their infrastructure is different too. French ski resorts have kept a lot of traditional T-bar lifts. A T-bar lift is a surface lift and a type of cable transport in which you remain on the ground as you are pulled uphill. While T-bar lifts were once prevalent, they have been overtaken by higher capacity and higher comfort aerial lifts like chairlifts and gondolas. But personally, I quite enjoy being pulled by a T-bar. It gives this cozy feeling on a huge mountain. You can see these pulleys in the Ski Musée video and the Mont Blanc Turnway to Les Ouches video. One more thing. In Haute-Savoie, there are not many cafeteria-type restaurants located in the building with public washrooms available. In Zwelden and Obergurgl, Austria, everything is very modern. Gondolas and chairlifts are all cutting edge and very well updated. The majority of restaurants is a cafeteria-style self-serving restaurant located in a building where there are washrooms. Things look unanimous and everything feels smoothly run by a huge corporation. Please check out the Ski Obergurgl Hochgurgl video. Both are nice. Ski resorts in Saint-Gervais and Mont Blanc have this Alps atmosphere what you'd imagine for the Alps. Tyrolean ski resorts have a clean, state-of-the-art environment. In France, mealtime is taken rather seriously. There are quite a few restaurants on any ski mountain, and each of them serves their signature dishes as well as common Savoie dishes like cheese fondue, raclette, tartiflette, or cruciflette. If you want to eat at a popular time like noon or 12:30, it is a good idea to make a reservation. There are casual restaurants where you can purchase food and find an indoor or outdoor table to eat too. But regular chalet-type sit-down restaurants are more common in the French mountains. People often have 2 or 3 course meals, either entrée et main dish called plat, or plat et dessert. If you order a Savoie specialty, you may now want to order an entrée before, because Savoie dishes are quite filling. On the other hand, in Austria, the majority is cafeteria-type restaurants where you pick your foods and check out before eating. You can almost always find a table anytime. Foods are standardized and you can find what you expect. But of course, there are nice mountain restaurants too. You can see a nice Tyrolean restaurant in my Ski Zolden video. French ski towns are very pretty and full of people, both locals and tourists. There are all kinds of different stores, including or especially souvenir shops and regional specialty shops. Boulangeries, delis, clothes, and everything. You name it. And of course, there are churches, lots of restaurants, cafes, and bars. In Austrian ski towns, there are almost exclusively ski-related shops other than restaurants and bars. In Zolden, it is really hard to find a souvenir shop or a regional specialty shop. That must be why there are fewer shoppers on the streets in Tyrol than in Haute-Savoie. It is pretty shocking to a person like me who is used to finding a half-dozen souvenir shops or more in any French ski town. But there are beautiful churches in Austrian ski towns just like in France. I would say in France there are tourists and skiers in ski towns, while most people you see in Austrian ski towns are skiers. Tyrol ski resorts and towns are different from the ski resorts and towns of Haute-Savoie, for sure. And I like them both. I like both of them especially because they are different. So alternating between Haute-Savoie and Tyrol or South Tyrol is my plan. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again next week. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.